Hey everybody, welcome back. You clicked on this video because you want to see the new bailout from Benchmade Knife Company. This is the 537BK-06. Now, this is going to be one of the first Grivery editions that has the S30V blade steel. So a little bit about what you get in the box. Of course, you get that use and care manual, that Life Sharp warranty, all the good stuff. Life Sharp warranty where it's at, especially with a Tonto microfiber bag, got the Benchmade on it. You got that paperwork, the access lock paperwork. Now, look at that. It's got the black hardware, the black pivot, the black coated blade. You got the S30V blade, Tonto, Tanto, whatever you want to call it, on it. Now, to me, I have a large glove size hand. This is like the XL bug out. And we'll take a look at a bug out and a couple other fun and exciting Benchmade knives. Now, this one, retail $200 from your favorite Benchmade dealer. Go check it out. I do like the Ranger green and black combo. They did not put the actual window breaker on here. They put the lanyard slot, the lanyard extension. Now, a little bit about this. We'll do a little bit of specs. The blade itself, 3.38 inches long. That beautiful Tanto blade. Thickness on the blade, it's a pretty good thin. It's a 0.09 of an inch. Got the black Cerakote on there. That beautiful Tonto blade, Tanto. Got the access lock, the pivot, all the hardware. Hardware's a Torx T6, T10 for the pivot. You got that mini deep carry clip on there, right or left-handed tip-up carry. Pretty awesome. Or if you like your favorite clips, you can get the 2 or 3 hole Benchmade style clips from your favorite clip manufacturer. Or you could put some of the other Benchmade ones on there. Maybe you want the standard, maybe you want the full deep carry. This one's bigger than the bug out. It's nice. It's still got that thin sliciness, and it's super lightweight. So this one, when it's open, the overall length, 8.12 inches, closed 4.72 inches. The handle thickness, less than half an inch, 0.41 of an inch. Now, of course, the weight, 2.05 ounces. So any way you can slim it up, maybe you find a way to maybe put something else instead of the little pommel, lanyard pommel on there. But either way, it's a really good knife, made in the USA by Benchmade Knife Company. Now, let's get in. Let's take a peek at what this looks like. And just honestly, I tried to tighten this up a little bit, but it's just smooth out of the box. There's a little bit of lock stick on this one. I think it's going to be from the coated crossbar. You can hear it right here. Just a little bit. But either way, that'll break in. This is brand new out of the box. What do you think? Are you going to add this? Now, they did come out with the bug out one a long time ago, the GRY-1, but this is in the S30V blade steel, which is awesome, the CPM S30V. Overall, in my opinion, better than the 3V that we're working on before. The 3V, I took that first one I got in ever that I purchased from Benchmade. I took it over to Tom Beff, and he did the drop point regrind, and he's like, man, I should have charged you more. He's like, that 3V was so hard to grind through. But I am going to take one of these and do a drop point version and get that. I think that's the next step, Benchmade needs to take, because you got the bug out. Now, this is the SMKW exclusive version in G10. But it has the black as well. I wanted to show you just a size comparison when you're looking at overall handle, overall blade. And let's do a side-by-side with the blade. We'll line these up. You can see it's pretty darn close. Make sure those pivots are lined up. Pretty darn close. And overall, I think handle-wise, it's just that little bit extra handle that you want. Some of you with the XL, double XL paws, I mean, look at all that extra room. Let me go full up here. You can get a full another finger on there if you need to, or maybe a thumb. But it's got the nice little thumb ramp here, a little bit of jimping built into the pocketed liners. I really like Benchmade going with the all black hardware, all black axis lock. Now, they've done that on several other models. So let's take a peek at that. Maybe you're like still on the fence about the size of the bailout here. You got the Benchmade Mini Griptilian, right? Mini Griptilian, Grivery, black Cerakote, black hardware, and you're like, these are pretty nice. I have a Mini Griptilian. You know, I like it, but maybe it's a little too bulbous in the handle. Maybe you want something a little thinner. It's just got that bug out flare, that thin, easy to carry. I love it. But maybe you have a full-size Griptilian and you're like, can they do something close to the full-size Griptilian size? Look at that. That's pretty darn close. Full-size Griptilian on top, the bailout, the new 537BK-06 on the bottom. But handle-wise, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Blade-wise, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. You know? Thickness, bailout wins in the thickness category. Unless you're going for full thick, then that's how you're going with that. But, you know, different clips, different things, a lot of awesome ways. This one's just good to go right out of the box. And, of course, we got to throw in my favorite Benchmade design, the 940 Osborne. It's got that thin length to it, a little bit different Tonto. This is a reverse Tonto. This is a regular Tonto. But pretty close overall. You know what I mean? I just really like it. To me, the bailout is that just XL bug out that we all want. And honestly, a little bit different shape to the handle, but pretty close. Pretty close. A little bit more of a thumb ramp here. But you look at the tail end, almost twins. So either way, I think this is a really good addition to the bailout lineup. They do have some more coming later in the year, but that's going to be a long ways away. So upgrade to one of these. Maybe, you know, you like what you have and you want to do that blade upgrade too. So maybe just, you know what I'm saying? Get one for the blade. But I do like the Ranger Green combo with all black. It's what it is. I know I've already said it and talked about it, but like I said, the best part is it's a Benchmade. You can get your Life Sharp warranty. Keep it. Something happens, you're good to go. I know a lot of people have asked about one more thing, and that is how this pinches together a little bit. Right here, there's a little bit of flex. I have a whole video on the bug out and the flex of the bug out. You don't have to worry about it. You know, I've ran it over with a vehicle, those kind of things. You're going to incur some damage on any knife you have, you know. But this is the lightweight factor. It's what the Grivery's for. You know, there are some upgrades that you can do if you're not super comfortable with that big span. But I like this one. I've already carried it for a few days. This one is ready to go in your EDC. And it's on the market now. So check it out. I really appreciate you checking this video out. I know it's a little bit longer one for an unboxing. But don't forget hashtag DSKFS. It means do something kind for someone. It's what we do in this community. Have an awesome rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.